Folks, I said this last week. I said that when we caught wind of what Russia did in Syria, defending Syria against the attack of Israel, that we were going to see potentially a geopolitical shift in the area as it relates to the stance of the Israeli Air Force. And folks, we are watching it happen right now. It is unbelievable what we are seeing. I want to read a portion of an article that was providing a little bit of commentary with respect to what went on as a result of what Putin chose to do in fending off a majority of the missiles launched by those Israeli Air Force F-16s when they chose to attack that area just north of Aleppo. Let me read a portion of this article. It says this. It says, on Thursday, it was reported that the IDF's is planning to change its tactics in Syria and will base its operations against Iranian targets in the area on long-range standoff munitions rather than airstrikes. I can't just believe what I'm hearing. I'm hearing my own words reading this article, and yes, it's true. Israel is now taking a position. And this is absolutely insane. Under the Lapid-Bennett administration or government, for lack of a better term, their position is, after a long-standing period of time defending itself using F-16s to be able to attack targets in Syria, they have now chosen to go back to long-range munitions, which puts them at a substantial disadvantage with respect to its ability to defend itself against Syrians who might choose to attack them, and most definitely against Russia. Now, what I suspect is happening here is I suspect that there is going to be somewhat of a nominalized type of friendly relationship that will develop between Russia and the Lapid-Bennett government, simply because of the fact that they are globalists and they are choosing to want to get along with as many people as they can, but it's going to be done at their own expense. Why? Because in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, it tells us something very unique that we need to pay attention to, and that is the fact that we know that when Israel is attacked, Israel will be in a very peaceful place. Economic peace, unfenced cities, we know that that's what's going to happen. And when Russia leads its attack against Israel, the leader of Russia leads Russia and many other nations against Israel, it will be to take what they have, their natural resources, because they find themselves in a place where they have become jealous over what Israel has. And Israel will not be able to defend itself, and God will step in and take control. Folks, we need to be watching. We need to be looking for signs of the times, because we are seeing them everywhere. We are watching sign after sign after sign after sign after sign that Jesus is coming soon. As we watch all the geopolitical shifting happening, as we watch all the military positions and how governments are beginning to view things, we know he's coming. Look up, you guys. Exciting times are around the corner. Don't forget it. Jesus is coming soon. God bless you.